The stories with these men, respectively, are flat out endless.
Legendary.
Compelling.
I don't have any more terms.
Try.
Compelling. Noteworthy.
Noteworthy.
Spectacular.
Spectacular. Real.
This is spectacular.
Authentic.
Seinfeld reference. Continue.
Seinfeld is the king of nothing.
Yeah. But
he's the king of talking about nothing.
Right, but see, it's nothing.
But it's something.
But it's something.
Very much so. That is Robert Littal. I am Rick Strom. TYT.com/app. Go download the free TYT app.
TYT.
So there it is, and then we wipe it away.
Oh, still there.
So Daryl Dawkins is going to be your number 5 top 5 trash talkers. Why exactly?
Not going away.
I revealed it. My apologies. But why is Daryl Dawkins in there?
Daryl Dawkins, the Chocolate Thunder.
Chocolate Thunder.
First off, he was a great trash talker because he gave himself a lot of nicknames. So yeah, I'm all for that. Give yourself as many nicknames as
that's
possible.
some swag.
And look at that chain. Yeah, look at that chain. He would dunk on you, he would talk to you.
Like a Dr. J.
He was more of a funny trash talker, telling jokes and stuff, but he was very creative. He was a Harlem Globetrotter, I believe, at some point. So he had all of the tools. Yeah,
Was he?
Yeah. He had all of the tools of a classic trash talker. You gotta have a good nickname.
All right.
Who else I got? I got Kevin Garnett, KG. Now KG is the opposite
Gotta make the list.
of a funny trash talker. He says a lot of things that we can't say on air right now. I remember he was on, I saw a clip just the other day, he was on the bench. Somebody missed a shot and he let off about 7 expletives in a row. And they made
I remember,
you remember that? You is bum I'm like, wow, he just missed a jumper.
You just sounded like Smokey. Twin.
Like it was just a mid-range jumper, KG, in the second quarter.
Bro, I can't believe I'm blanking on it. I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
too.
I think he was with the Nets, and I forget who he was calling a bum, but it was pretty rough. But KG was not someone that you wanted to deal with.
No.
On the court.
Ever. Or outside of.
Number 3, Gary Payton.
Yes.
Obviously, Gary Payton, the glove. His thing was defense, and he would get up in your face. Referees, players, and it was a mental thing with Gary Payton. Yeah, I mean, he was loud.
Oh, yeah.
So that's, you can hear Gary Payton. And it was constant chatter. He was a constant chatter, and that was, I like Gary Payton.
There are a few givens in life. Death, taxes, and Gary Payton running his mouth throughout the entire 48-minute game.
The whole game. Yeah. Number 2, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was the thing about Michael Jordan. I can't even say his name. It's just Michael Jordan. I can't even give him a good thing. But the thing about Michael Jordan is he had such a, back then, young people, there was no social media, there was no smartphones. So images were
car phones.
Like the big car phones?
Yeah.
Images were created by media and commercials and everything. And Michael Jordan had this very clean cut, I want to be like Mike, and I'm bound to play basketball with Michael Jackson and do these bad movies where I can't act and stuff. But Michael Jordan was a killer. Killer on the court. And he would say some things to you. And you know how Michael Jordan was a great trash talker? He'd act like he was your friend. And remember he would befriend like Charles Barkley?
Yeah,
take him out to golf, get him all drunk, feed him, and then drop 50 on him, and then say, damn, Charles, you look a little out of shape. You look a little tired. That's cold-blooded,
And that was passed down from generation to generation. Steve Francis talked about it in his Players Tribune article with, was it Sam Cassell, I believe?
Yeah,
Sam Cassell took him out, got him drunk, got him to the strip club, and then killed him the next
on
day.
the court.
Yeah.
Number 1, though.
Number 1.
Larry the Legend.
Yep.
Larry Bird. Some of the things that I've heard about Larry Bird is so legendary that I don't even know if they're believable. They're almost mythical at times. I mean, I think one story was that somebody had said something about Larry Bird in an exhibition game. And Larry said, you know something, I feel like dropping 43. And he dropped 43 and 3/4 and sat down and said, don't talk about me again. Watch your mouth. That's like scary, weird stuff like that.
He would kill the rookies.
He would tell them like, this is what I'm gonna do to you. And here's the thing, and not trying to get racial, but black guys, sometimes we see white guys on the court, like you can't do that. So all these these young black guys probably come into the league like, look at this guy, don't know vertical. And Larry would tell them what he was gonna do, and he would just crush them.
Yes.
It was crazy. I love Larry Bird. Larry Bird
did a lot of smack talking with the 3-point contest too.
Absolutely.
Tons.
And she took the shot and walked away before it went in.
Held up a finger.
Kept the sweats on.
Yeah. Kept the warm up on. That was great.
Go ahead,
all right, my top 5.
I took all your time. Go ahead.
No, you're good. My top 5. Charles Barkley. He talked so much smack that sometimes spit came out of his mouth and landed on a fan. And here was one of his best, kick my ass, pack a lunch, bring a ladder.
All right.
Number 4, Rasheed Wallace. Ball don't lie.
Yeah,
ball don't lie.
Both teams play hard. What you think about the game, Rasheed? I wish I did a press conference with Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace and Greg Popovich.
I just wish I could interview Rasheed Wallace.
Him and Greg Popovich, that's the two.
He was a walking soundbite. Now, look, I hate that this happened, but they viewed mainstream media back in the day, NBA on NBC, and the Portland Jailblazers because they had Jermaine O'Neal and Rasheed Wallace and company. Meanwhile, Rasheed rep Portland proudly.
Oh, no, he's a good guy.
Very proud, and he's a good dude.
He's a good guy.
He's just an animal on the court, and we love that.
Yeah,
we salivate at seeing that again. Number 3 is Kevin Garnett. He has to make the list. Honey Nut Cheerios.
Wow.
To Carmelo Anthony. And then Carmelo addressed him and that was, when they were at the bus and they had to be separated.
That was one of the stories that made me famous. The Honey Nut, I broke the story.
You did?
I was the Honey Nut Cheerios.
Dude, nice.
Yeah, look at that. There you go. Good plug right
well done. I had Honey Nut Cheerios this morning.
They're very good cereal.
Seriously, like the cereal, the actual. Larry Bird. Larry Bird at number 2. He would want to kill you on the basketball court. On top of that, what he did, I didn't want to say it during yours because I wanted you to get yours. Okay. Here's one of them. I don't know why you guard me, Holmes. You can't guard me.
Holmes.
By the way, that was like this much of how much he actually spit at guys on the court.
You call somebody Holmes, you know, it's Holmes and Chief. If I call you Chief, things are going down.
Really?
Yeah, like it's going down, Chief. Like, oh, you want to play like that, Chief? Chief, you really want to say that, Chief?
I didn't view it like that.
Or cuz.
Cuz is different.
Yeah, cuz.
What about boss?
Nah, I'm the boss.
Unfortunately, I'm running out of time, but my last one is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. We are done here on Old School Sports. We appreciate everybody watching. Check us out every Friday. On YouTube TV.
Unless you're still in boxes.
Unless.